Hello, friends. I have a question for you. How do you see life on Earth? Is it a difficult and dangerous place, and life is a trait of continuous sorrow and suffering? Or a fascinating playground where you experience, learn, enjoy, and grow? Stop for a moment and think. The answer you give yourself accurately reflects the reality of your life, what you experience right here. Let's explain this from a Kabbalistic perspective. Two central factors are at work in your life: what is determined for you in the upper worlds and your perception of reality. These two dictate the way in which you will experience this life. The divine will gave you a mission. You must develop and grow as long as you are in a physical body, in the earthly dimension. You must complete a milestone in your spiritual development and fulfill the destiny that your soul has chosen for you, in a way that will serve the thought of creation. The way in which this will happen depends on the karma you have brought with you from previous incarnations and the conscious vessels that you build and transform, including your perception of reality. The thought of creation does not care in which way you fulfill your destiny, as long as you reach the goal. And the goal is to allow divine light to reveal itself through your vessels to its maximum potential. What is the connection between divine will and the difficulties, the troubles, and everything we deal with? And here comes our part of the story. The Kabbalistic axiom says, as a person measures, so is he measured from heaven. Your success in dealing with earthly challenges depends on your free will, conscious or unconscious. Free will is the only means of control given to you in the material world. You measure and perceive life according to your free will. If you choose to walk the path of judgment and severity, constriction and limitation, you will create for yourself a reality of harsh decrees and difficulty. Much suffering, darkness, and limitations will appear in your life. If you want to follow the path of grace and mercy, you will create for yourself a bright reality, full of love, compassion, and a free flow of abundance of all kinds into your vessels. It all has to do with your perception of life and the way you interpret reality. Let's see how it works in real life. For example, two women are going through a difficult divorce. One thinks, all men are worthless. The world is a cruel place. I am a victim of a failed marriage. I will never find true love. The other thinks, it was a painful process, but it taught me a lot about myself. I am now ready for a healthier relationship. What do you think will happen? The first woman will continue to attract problematic men, experience more disappointments, and strengthen her belief that the world is a difficult place. The second woman will attract better people and experience love and emotional abundance. Both went through the same event. What is the difference? The perception of reality. Most of us are unaware of the connection between our perception of reality and the amount of suffering or pleasure we experience in life. No one really wants to spend their lives in suffering, but At the same time, it is very difficult to change our perception of reality, which seems to be deeply embedded in us. This requires deep inner spiritual work of releasing negative thought patterns that hinder us and cultivating faith in the personal providence and unconditional love of the Creator. If you are interested in studying the subject in depth and acquiring practical tools that will change every area of your life for the better, I recommend my online course, Key of Solomon. In the course, you will learn how to summon a new and bright reality into your life using a unique Kabbalistic method. I'm leaving the link for enrollment below this video. So, thank you for being with me, and I'll see you in the next videos.